That ultra ground music, riding in the years, I use it. Tighten up, you would lose it. I approve. I bet I stamped and approved. Straight ultra ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying? I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come get a wish list. They come get a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come get a wish list. They come get a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted DMP and Molly White. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted grab her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done and I guess they look alright.
That's everything. I said it's everything. That's everything. Yes, please. You can do it.
We are approximately 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from Commanders Field. And that'll be a little too hot to handle.
Yeah.
Through the end zone for a touchback here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Levis back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Levis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Now Levis. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and a yard. Robinson with another carry. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And this time not quite to the 30, will be down at the 31-yard line. Second and 5. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Robinson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering Is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat, like the guys
I like
beyond that circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest.
They've got his man complete. Powering his way forward. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears, 81 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Off the play fake, Levis. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Cockrell holds it in left side. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Levis throwing for it on 4th. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. That would have been a 1st down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there was the right call.
Throwing now is Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone.
Oh,
and there was good
missing
coverage there
people,
that
baby.
forced the incompletion.
An incomplete
Come
pass
on,
on that
baby.
last play, and that means they'll need to come
Listen
up
up.
with something here on third down. Now Daniels. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Come on.
Look, I've been winning. See you, Nero. Oh, no.
Daniels going to throw for it. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. 7-7, our score.
Might as well let them all outside. Might as well let them go outside. You hear me?
Levis now off of play action. Airing one out for Boyd. And it's a Titans touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 41 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Full connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe we can get this game tied up.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Alright, man, it's time to run away.
14 now as he sends this one away.
And it's good.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Levis sets up to throw here. Dancing to his left. A throw left side, reeled in by Ricky Whiteout.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Levis to throw it. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Levis to throw off play action. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Amadi Hooker. Down the sideline he goes. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Tyler Boyd. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have taken the lead. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, last time you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Yeah. You can let them all out. You can watch them.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 55 yards. And the Commanders strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
That is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. Buying time to his left. Oh, he stays up.
This nigga crazy.
He's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded at about the 28. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Ready! Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Ready? Ready?
Here's Daniels.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Being chased out left. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler.
A stop made defensively by Mike Edwards.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now 2nd and 5.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and give it instead to Eckler.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. To the air goes Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Ben sent it from 19 yards away. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball, definitely coming from his head coach.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now 2nd and 3. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Second down, Pollard again. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I didn't think that you realize you did that.
3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
That's what he's going to get.
Levis looking to throw. And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Brown goes in motion left. A final shot before break. Daniels. Open man is Noah Brown. And he is out of bounds up past the 10. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
Ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Second half begins with a run by Robinson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates! Ready?
Daniels looking to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Lonnie Hooker. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
So, ball.
That's just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Here we go.
In motion left goes Boyd. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Deron Payne who got in there to make the play.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Levis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
49, right 49. 23 Ravens.
Here we go, 4th down, Levis. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail.
Hit him in his rib, King.
And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has
Let's go, man. Hit that hole, boy.
Okay,
Hit that hole, boy.
During this game,
Hit that hole, boy.
As well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Robinson on a give right side. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Unlock right.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr., his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Seibert on for the PAT.
See, the difference between us,
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now.
you find something that works, you don't know how to change up because you ain't going to just give it to me like the whole game, bro. without me pushing on to shit.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the defense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. 57 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A gain of 3, second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
65 Jack.
Okay, that nigga's zoning his ass off.
79 Broncos. Go.
To throw is Daniels. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep.
Oh my God, Daniels! How do you miss this shit?
Connected. Instead, it's second down.
Oh my God.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. A give left side to Robinson. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Ready? Ready?
Off the play fake, Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
Ready?
They send McCaffrey in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Roll. Let's go now. Bring it.
Now a give running left is Eckler, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Play action, now it's Daniels. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jerome Baker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The lessons will continue, but this rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Back to throw. Daniels. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Commanders Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. In motion, the tight end. Robinson up the middle. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on third and goal.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and with the offensive line executed the other day to try and get him over 100 yards.
This pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Seibert's kick is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Levis back to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Now Levis. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't.
This bullshit, man.
And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Pollard is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line. On second and goal, Levis eluding the pressure.
Looking for Red Bull too, boy.
Tennessee from 4 yards out.
Should have cut down.
And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Forced out to his left. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go. Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go, here we go. 18 rattling, 18 rattling.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Daniel's going to try and throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. In motion goes the tight end. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Good team, man.
Only get it up to about the 31. They work now on 2nd and 9. Well, now a design run for Ridley. And that one covered beautifully. The defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And Levis going to change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his
tight end. Hey, you get beat that bad, bro. That is just ridiculous, too.
Here all the way down inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Pollard one more time. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This likely a must-have. Third and goal. They'll drop to throw. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Tyler Boyd from 6 yards away. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
Here we go.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Yeah.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Hit that, man. You got to eat that one up, bro.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Shot 60, shot 60. Here we go, shot. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Give them 32 on the play.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out,
he'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
Where you going, Victor? Come here.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Come here and get this ass
The
whooping, boy.
Commanders have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the
Good game, my boy.
come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the
If you want one more, I guess I'll play one more for you.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. I on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out the payout. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers. The Bay watch the women. I gon' meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Better boy ain't nothing.
Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. Perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in the bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, sir, I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen.
That guy has to say what he did. Oh, man.
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Fuck, bro. Come on, man. Let this nigga off.
An electrician, y'all light work, and I don't gotta play pretend it's you. I make believe, and you know I'm here to stay. 'Cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be as friend to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
What's up, dude?
You ready, man?
Huh?
I say you ready?
Yeah.
I was telling you that is showing that you're offline.
Hold on.
That's why you're not getting the invite. You're like, man, this man got me weak. Alright, well, let me check now. And then, bro, I've been saying it, but I'm gonna say it now, and let me know if you got it. Because on here is showing that you're offline. But on first, huh?
Yeah.
So your ass wasn't paying attention then, nigga. Alright, nigga.
It just popped up.
But
to the anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that. Why? But you could
is he good?
them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, the brass. They could off them and you off. You too, Paul. Got two biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. 'Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like.
The fuck is Stevie doing? Oh, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The kicker, Chad Ryland, ready to get things started. And off we go from Glendale. And no chance to return this one.
Let's go, man. Let's see what he do. God. See what you got, Kyler Murray.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
See what you got, Kyler.
Here's 1st and 10. Rudolph going to throw right away. That caught Tony Pollard. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players make plays, and that was a good one there. The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Oh, come on. How did y'all let him get in there, man?
He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Throwing, Rudolph.
Thank you.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's
Thank you. Good defense, man. Take off where she wanted to make him force it, man.
Yourself in this situation,
make him force it.
Defense. You're defending your own goal
line.
You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick.
Oh my God, she was fast.
And a good one.
Why are you doing the
marked down up past the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Big ace. Easy. Omaha.
Murray now to throw on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Harrison got it. He was on that now.
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. McBride is the motion man. On third down, Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
First and 10.
Hey, Ace. Hey, Omaha. Big Ace.
That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Murray going to hand this to Benson.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Murray. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harris Jr.
Fucking die.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball.
That's
why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the guys up front some credit.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Get up the year again. Maybe not.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
I fell asleep, man.
Now, faking the give. That one underneath to Pollard.
Yeah, they got that shit.
Back, and more than that, he's a couple yards short of the first down, a gain of 13. On second down, here's Pollard.
That's the very time.
He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. We are through one. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Rudolph. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Rudolph. To the left side in the hands of Bull.
Okay, let's sit out, man.
This down inside the 35.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And he's into the end zone. Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will level things out at 7 apiece.
Yeah, that defense was unacceptable, man. Wow. I'd be better than that. Horrible defense, Joe.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Jones motioning here. On 1st and 10, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Open man, he's got Boyd.
I like that.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Rudolph looking to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he's in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Murray. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
McBride is the motion man. A tight end in motion now.
Who you got? Hey.
Play action now. It's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Jones motioning here. Murray now on 2nd down. That's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Extra point now by Riley. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Again, it's Pollard. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Back to throw is Rudolph. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Jones motioning here. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals go up by 7, 28-21. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw is Rudolph. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Rudolph. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field
for
the way that he
reality
needs
to see today.
A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, he thinks he has the answers. The secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray.
Kill his ass. Show him you're a fucking beast. Show him you're a fucking beast, Harrison. Boy, got 4 touchdowns on the fucking 5. Damn, that nigga got 5. Yeah, this alright.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
You gotta start doing different shit, bro. Can't keep doing the same thing because you're not that good to do that. Nah, you can't pick the field. They try to.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive.
Man, ain't none of that, bro.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down.
What is he thinking about? Man, he ain't running the ball, man.
So, 2 minutes to
He ain't running
play
that ball,
in a
man.
bad and fourth first half.
He get popped up.
We'll have more from Glendale after this.
Oh, we ain't running on the mother boy. You ain't gonna run over yet. You gonna get shipped up, homie.
Second down and 8. Throwing, Rudolph. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. Now a deep ball toward the end
I put you on the fucking coverage, man. Come on, man. Play your fucking spot. It was the same play. Just flip.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
2
touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, folks, on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans back within 7. It's 35-28.
You could stop the same thing. On the same thing on your class. Come on, what? That was on Dodge. Let's go with Dodge.
As the kicks away.
Okay, take it out.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
You got a W. As I'm coming back now. I'm coming to you. And tell me so you can't handle it.
Hey. Jones motioning here. On first down, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. A whole lot of
that's when you throw it on the
hits. Bouncing around, but it falls
when you throw it on the
Marvin Harrison Jr. the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. Jones motioning here. Now Murray to throw on second down. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Man in motion, heading left. On first down, Murray. Quick throw here is complete.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
To throw again is Murray.
Oh, that's not the route.
And intercepted.
Why did you throw the route?
And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
That's too much of easy. Bro, the pressure was even by you, man, to fuck that up, bro.
Needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because
that's
this defense,
crazy.
They're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. A modest gain,
Still.
maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6.
Well, this is not from the college school. Okay.
Here's Rudolph. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Got him.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Throwing now, Murray on first down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators. Trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Come on, Vic, man. It's past my bedtime, man.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
He's not ready for it.
First down throw for Murray. The completion for Zach Pascal. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Big Ace. 2-2. Now Murray on first down. That's caught downfield by Harrison.
Push. Hey, Ace.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Push.
Murray now to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Jones motioning here. Throwing again is Murray.
Oh, man.
And for the fourth time
Damn,
today, he has been intercepted.
that was just
And the Titans will get the ball.
triangle, dude.
17-yard line.
Wow.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
That's what they
Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Boyd. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rudolph looking to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete.
We're in the same place. So he had the tight end running his route, but the first time he was keeping the tight end in.
So the defense comes out with a
What these
cover
niggas
two
crazy,
shell.
boy.
What that means, Mike, is the two
That type of
safeties
shit you
are
ever
going to
try to
split
run,
the
man.
field in half.
That's cool.
One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you...
And for the fourth
Thank you,
time
sir.
today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray.
Oh, there you go.
First down throw there is incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Benson. Down the sideline, inside the 25. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
They'll go again with Benson. And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Jones motioning here. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. With that, he joins Gale Sayers
Rock
and
him
Alvin
to sleep,
Kamara.
Murray.
Players in the
That's
Super Bowl
Harrison
era
seats.
with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
Oh boy, that's Joe Montana and Rice out there, man.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Rudolph. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up
a big 6
and 5.
to the house.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And some good running there.
You can actually die
for about 7.
As long as you don't keep it with the easy shit. I know I work for that.
2nd down and 3. Now faking the give. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can...
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. To throw is Rudolph.
Waiting on the bullshit, man.
He is intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. So he's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Yes, you will fuck up. Yeah, that makes sense. Then you DNA.
Deuce. Omaha.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Here's a shot.
Nah, couldn't jump. Oh, that was a good hit, boy. Woo. Here's a bitch.
And the Titans will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Hey. It's a good pass,
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, that could be a pick six, man. I don't know interception. You gotta throw me something. Let's make him throw something 3 downs, bro. Let's go defense. 3 downs, bro. Let's go.
They'll run here.
Come on, bro.
And a nice run.
Fuck you,
Give them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Rudolph.
That boy went out of bounds, man.
And he
Wow.
stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time.
Wow.
It's a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Back to throw is Rudolph. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
And that's the big I knew.
This is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire.
Y'all be trying to look for the big plays
From the
that y'all
25, he'll
can't
go to
create.
work. 1st and 10.
Like, you gotta see these plays. Can't just throw them.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Give me that shit, nigga.
He's got it.
Give me that.
And they're
Give
going
me
to have this all the
Give me
way
that shit,
down
nigga.
inside the
Go
30-yard
shit,
line.
man. That's my shit, man.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Jones motioning here. Murray now on 2nd down. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Titans are going to take over once again, this time
Damn,
at their
Pascal, I
own
thought you had a
8-yard
box of
line.
one.
So much of that play
for the catch
comes
too,
down to
fucking
the
in?
defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
We will probably get it back.
Throwing, Rudolph. Now, a deep ball here.
Oh, I missed that shit.
Big connection there.
Wow.
They get all the way near midfield on that one. They'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Time timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The motion man is Boyd. They'll run.
That nigga don't know what he that nigga don't know what the fuck he did. What the fuck?
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And the big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Coach of the year.
3rd and long. Here's Rudolph.
Got him.
Too much, and he goes down. We are set for 4th and long. He'll drop to throw.
That's not bad, boy.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Max Melton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Throwing Murray. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
Bitch.
And the Titans are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up.
I mean, throw us on this one.
Could not step into the throw that time.
We want to pick in 2 more plays, fellas. Come on, 2 more plays. That's all we get.
Is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily
2 plays,
in a sack.
That's all you get.
That altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Oh, we call it, baby. We call it, baby. We call it. Let's go.
And his offense is going to be all set up.
Let's go.
A short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
He's got it at the 7.
Let's go. Oh, passing Junior, number 7. 7 touchdowns.
Junior, touchdown, Arizona. He has scored a season's worth of touchdowns in one game. That's number 7.
Number 7. That's the damn shame, man. That one man defense. That's close.
Here's Ryland
definitely
now.
Not ready for the turn.
He'll send this one away.
Yeah, the partner's doing it.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. To the left side in the hands of Gore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Oh my God, how is that a
He's
pick?
got his tight end Okonkwo.
That's crazy.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Oh my God.
Very quick throw there, but
Yeah,
not on the same page with his
shit,
target.
bro.
That's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these
Give
days.
that shit, dude.
And more of the same. Another interception.
Give that shit,
And the
dude.
Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 6.
These second half red zone
Give me that shit,
opportunities
nigga.
are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels
We
like at
won
this
another,
point in the game,
Harrison.
this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to
we
make the
won
most of
another.
those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
Oh, I thought that I came back and got it. I thought I came back and got it, boy. Nah, man.
And he is gonna
Man, you
score.
celebrating, boy. You guys can have
For the
that.
touchdown.
You guys can have that,
A
Victor.
big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback
We
trying to
got-
keep that
put up
play
a show,
going.
right?
Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
Folks, extra point is good.
Vegas.